Did you know that nearly 60,000 youth are being incarcerated under the age of 18? They are living in harsh conditions and confined for long periods of time at an age where they are still trying to discover the way the world works. Today, I will be informing you about the way they are being treated, how it affects their lives, and other forms of rehabilitation we can use before resorting to imprisonment. First, I am going to start off by talking about the way they are being treated. Youth are sexually and experience sexual and physical abuse, little to no health care, and bad food. Teens are sexually abused by staff and other inmates, which often goes unreported. It spikes up depression and suicide. According to the Juvenile Law Center in 2020, researchers have confirmed that locking up children for a long period of time causes more harm than good and does little to nothing for our communities. They are also living in horrible health conditions and are served food that is making them sick. In the article, prison food is making inmates disproportionately sick. The author states that inmates are 6.4 times more likely to suffer from food-related illnesses than in general population, which was confirmed by the CDC. In addition to their treatment, incarceration also has many effects on their lives. Young adults who have been incarcerated develop many health problems such as PTSD, suicide, and depression. Cumulative incapacitation duration during adolescence and early adulthood is independently associated with worse physical and mental health later in adulthood. This was according to Jules Lopel and Huda Akil in an article. More than 70% of people behind bars have mental disorders. They have a higher rate of depression and suicide. Prison does not just affect their mental health, they are also less capable of living a crime-free life after imprisonment. Many places will not hire someone who has been incarcerated, which leads them to more crime to survive in life and continuing the cycle and robbing them of a normal life. The last thing I want to discuss is the other forms of rehabilitation. Rehabilitation, defined by the Webster Dictionary, is a crime prevention strategy rooted in the notion that offenders can change and live crime-free lives. There are many programs that young adults can go to before resulting in imprisonment. There is drug treatment, educational programs where they can receive their GED or high school diploma. There's vocational training where they can learn carpentry or building skills, and also counseling, so they can address the concerns and needs of youth offenders. So today we talked about young adults and being in prison. We talked about their harsh treatment, the effects prison has on them, and other forms of rehabilitation. Now that you have this information you have learned today, I want you to look back in life, think about when you were a teen and where you are today. You may have made some mistakes, but it did not cost you the rest of your life. The things we did helped mold us into who we are today. So just think about how much better the world would be if just one young adult got a second chance. Thank you.